Now we'll talk about privatization and disinvestment in India. As I had said, privatization mostly takes place in the form of disinvestment in India. There are three types of disinvestment: minority disinvestment, majority, and total disinvestment. Minority disinvestment, as the term itself suggests, minority is when the government sells only a minor portion, only a small portion, and retains the majority part of it or the majority stake with itself. So when the government stake is more than 51%, it is called as a minority disinvestment. In the following firms, the government had done minority disinvestment, like in Andrew Yule and Company, CMC Limited, Power Grid Corporation of India, NTPC, which is the National Thermal Power Corporation, NHPC, National Hydro Petrochemicals, RECL, Rural Electrification Corporation Limited. In all these firms, government had done minority disinvestment. Only a small stake was sold. In 2005, government had set up a national investment fund in which all the receipts from the sale of such minority disinvestment was put, and that was used for all that fund that was created was used for upliftment of the social sector and education, health, and it was also invested for the sick units that were there, the public sector enterprises that were not doing well. The money was put in all those public sector enterprises. So this is about minority disinvestment. The next is majority disinvestment. As the word itself suggests, majority, the major stake, the government sells off a major stake. Majority disinvestment is done. A major stake is sold to a private enterprise. Now they may sell it to a private enterprise or they may sell it to another public sector enterprise. For example, Kochi Refinery Limited was sold to BPCL, Bharat Petrochemicals Limited. Or another example, Modern Food was sold to Hindustan Lever. So majority disinvestment is when the government sells off a major stake, maybe to a private entity or maybe to another public sector entity. Complete privatization is, as the word suggests, when the 100% control is passed to the buyer. In this case, 18 hotels of ITDC and 3 hotels of Hotel Corporation of India were sold. They were completely sold. The government no longer has a control over them. So that is complete privatization. Now progress of disinvestment started with the economic reforms 91-92 and it is still going on. A long way to go. We have not been able to attract foreign investors much. By the end of 2013 and 14 also, government could auction only small portion and could raise only 1.5 lakh crores. 39 PSUs were chosen in 91-98 for disinvestment purposes, and out of this only there were 3 Hindustan Cables Limited and Hindustan Copper Limited and Hindustan Photofilm Manufacturing Company Limited which were incurring losses. The rest that were sold were profit earning enterprises because private sector is not interested much in buying their sick units. So it was only these 3 that were incurring losses.